Good evening and welcome to last week's edition of Diaspora Connect on ITV Gold. I am Pia Jyoti Kachru bringing you highlights from our South Asian community, celebrations, achievements and events that made headlines across the diaspora. Let's take a look back at the top stories from the week gone by. We have this week with Padma Shri recipient Dr. Sudhir Parekh. Global Meditation of Peace unites hearts at Great Neck's Global Harmony House. Human Rights Month 2025 celebrated by Arts for All Foundation in New York. Mysterious object in New Jersey reignites debate over the unexplained. Sangat and children celebrate Christmas at Guruji Ka Mandir. Indie Pop Express concert raises funds for Asha for Education. Goonj Music Group brings holiday cheer to Princeton Adult Daycare. Stay with us on Diaspora Connect in detail right after the short break. Padma Shri recipient Dr. Sudhir Parekh, chairman of Parekh Worldwide Media and ITV Gold, shared his insights on current global events. Take a look.
And now time for weekly show with a passionate India lover, chairman of ITV Gold and Parekh Worldwide Media. Get ready for loving sharing from physician, philanthropist, publisher and India advocate in this week.
Namaskar and welcome to this week with Padma Shri recipient Dr. Sudhir Parekh right here on ITV Gold. Namaskar, Doctor.
Namaskar viewers, ITV viewers.
So, Doctor, let's today start with Trump and Zelensky meeting in Mar-a-Lago. And it looks like, they had a good meeting with a lot of progress. And my question to you is, will Zelensky be able to navigate the last 10% of what is needed?
Well, I think probably, unfortunately, Zelensky does not have many options left now. And, the other hand, Russia can sustain their aggression long time. And so, who will be loser? Ukraine people will be loser, because Russia is a big power. There's no match between Russia and Ukraine, right? So, I think if I'm a Zelensky, probably I would try to bite the bullet and make a compromise.
Okay.
And probably it will happen, and they end up giving most of the territory to Russia, the one Russia won. And at least that brings the end to the whole thing, because in last month 26,000 soldiers died for what, So I think it's unnecessary loss of soldiers, a lot of human beings, a lot of tragedy. So I think they should stop this thing,
So, in a way, is like President Trump repeating Putin's position that if Ukraine does not agree to a peace accord, they are losing land every day?
Yeah, but that's why sooner they agree and conclude the whole thing, because once they conclude, then the USA troop will be there, and then Russia cannot dare to attack again. So that's a way to do it. Whatever is lost, but then cut your loss and move forward,
So, Russia, it's blaming Ukraine for attacking Putin's residence. So, is that going to hurt the peace efforts?
This is all this negotiating rhetoric. So I don't think that, Ukraine is saying that is not true, and they are saying that is true, so that has no meaning. The meaning is, at the end of the day, Trump has to force Ukraine and Russia both to come to some kind of conclusion and stop the war.
So next, let's see, President Trump on Monday, he met Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu at Mar-a-Lago, over the Gaza peace plan, but steered clear of announcing any progress on the next phase of the ceasefire. So I want to know from you what comes next.
Well, I think next phase will come, but it all comes when the government in Israel changes. And government will change. As soon as there is election, government will change. Netanyahu will lose the election. And so once the Liberal Party comes, then I think they are more open to some kind of permanent solution. Because there is no way they can keep denying that Palestine cannot have two-state solution. And I mean, whole world is believing that, and the United Nations has passed a resolution about that. So I think eventually it will happen, but when, we don't know. It all depends upon who is in the government, because right now it's very conservative, very kind of pro-Zionist government there, and that government will not let it happen. But I think eventually it will happen.
All right. So from there now, let's move on to Bangladesh. Bangladesh's Nationalist Party chairperson and former Prime Minister Khaleda Zia, she passed away on Tuesday at the age of 80. And she definitely was a dominant figure in the country's politics for decades. Your synopsis on her life, please.
Well, I personally do not know much about her personal life, but I think she was a very respected leader, very visionary, and a lot of, probably I would say half of the Bangladeshi were kind of following her. And she was very successful for the country. And I think she passed away because of illness, I think.
Yeah, she had liver cirrhosis.
Yeah, so,
yes.
And that illness kind of killed her. But it's very sad thing to happen, because this kind of experienced leaders, if they survive longer, it's always good for country. And so we wish all the Bangladeshi our prayers, and we wish that everything goes well in the future.
You know, since we are talking about Bangladesh, violence in Bangladesh, it is, increasing day by day. So my question to you is that more trouble for India? Is Sheikh Hasina a liability for India?
That obvious. I mean, in kind of obviously, Sheikh Hasina is liability for India. And because when there is this kind of change in the government, usually the neighboring government always remains neutral. Because always in the politics, whoever is in the power is really right person. I mean, they are right, and not, you cannot, and other party is wrong. In general, I'm talking about. So that's what it is. So. And I think what we should do is we should protect our Hindu community in the Bangladesh. We should have some government understanding between two government how to protect them, and that's all we can do. We are not going to go and bomb the Bangladesh. There's no way to do it that.
Right. So let's move on from Bangladesh to Venezuela. There have been multiple attacks on drug targets in Venezuela. So. Are we heading to a land attack or a full-scale war there?
No, I think they are doing this kind of. They're trying to prevent drug export to the North America, and by doing this thing, they are really putting the pressure to Maduro to resign. And what I heard yesterday only that probably by end of the year or this year, coming year, he will resign, and there will be a new election there.
All right. So, let's move on to our rapid fire round. Since, this is the end of the year, we want to do reflection for 2025. And of course, some are good and some are not that good. So, Dr. Parekh, let's start with our, of course, new president who started his second term with a bang this year. Do you believe that he will be the Times Person of the Year? Yes or no?
I think so, he will be. Because, not because of, I mean, some people may not agree, but if Time Magazine, I know Time Magazine for many, many years, and I observe their Person of the Year, I mean, it doesn't have to be a good guy. It can be good guy, ugly guy, or bad guy, or all three. So I think if Trump will be, because see, even if you look at very objective way, during the Trump time, Gaza-Israel war stopped. USA, I mean, India, Pakistan war stopped. And now Ukraine stopped. And then what Trump did by putting the tariff, increase the treasury income by 1 trillion every year to the USA Treasury. So he did, and he kind of make it world trade. Of course, is a free but more fair, particularly to the USA interest. So as far as USA is concerned, US interest is concerned, I think. I will not be surprised, or I'm kind of probably, if I had to bet on this, then probably he will be person of the year.
All right. So, like, is your prediction for next 3 years is it going to be intensity higher or lower?
No, I think he has a different personality. He has a different kind of way of dealing with the things. So, I mean, he may sound like sometime he's out of line, or he's a little kind of crazy behavior, but he knows what he's doing it, because he has done everything very calculative way. But and the way he kind of express things, it kind of people perceive as a kind of a crazy guy, but he's not.
Okay.
Probably not,
Okay. And so another game changer this year in 2025 was the maturing of AI, and which has single-handedly kind of fueled our markets. So do you think this growth is real or not real?
Well, again, it's a questionable, because there are people who believe that the AI is real, but there are equal number of people, expert believes that AI is a bubble. So we don't know. Time will tell us, because as you can see, that all the tech company, out of all the tech company, only a couple of companies are doing well on AI. But the big other on the other side, the big company like AMD and Microsoft and those Meta, they suffer in spite of the AI development in their company. That shows that we don't know whether AI will be boom or bust.
All right.
Let's wait.
Okay. So let's move on to India now. We saw Operation Sindoor. That was that, I would say, a good deterrent, or will we see phase 2 conflict in 2026? Yes or no?
No, I think so. I don't think so, because India and Pakistan cannot afford to have another conflict.
All right. So in Pakistan, we saw Imran Khan locked in the prison and advent of Airfield Marshal Asif Munir. So will Asif Munir continue to grow stronger, or will we see emergence of new political control back in Pakistan?
I think if you look at the history of the Pakistan, probably there is an emergence of a new political reality in the Pakistan, probably in the near future. We don't know when, but it all depends upon the people of the Pakistan.
All right. Next rapid fire is Bangladesh. It continues to be in a boil. So will we see fair and free elections in 2026 there? Yes or no?
Probably it should be, but we don't know. And so actually, probably international monitoring agencies should monitor that election. And because chances are that it may not be fair, or it may be one-sided, or other side may not participate in the election. Just like when Sheikh Hasina had last election, none of the opposition ran for election. They boycotted election completely. So now they are in the power, and so even Sheikh Hasina's people can boycott. So we don't know.
All right. And the next question is, all year we have been close to resolving Ukraine and Russian conflict. So will 2026 see the end of the war? Yes or no?
Yes, I think so, because I think it's too long war, 4 years old now, and needs to be stopped, because every month thousands of soldiers, both sides, are having casualties, and economy is shattering. I don't think it's a good idea to continue.
All right. So my last question to you is the best memory for 2025 for you, and hope, the top hope for 2026.
Well, best memory, I think best thing in 2025 that AI started, and AI started with the artificial intelligence started, with very sincerity, and a lot of company has put billions of dollars in it. That is a great memory and great hope for the world and development of the development of the industries and development of the different technical thing, and hope that it will be boom rather than the bust.
All right. So, I would definitely want everybody to have a happy New Year, happy holidays. And I also want to remind our viewers that you can follow Dr. Parekh on Facebook, and you can also follow him on Twitter. The handle is SUDPARIKH. Any last words for 2025?
Yes, dear friends, dear viewers, thank you very much for supporting us, and keep watching our programs. That speaks very big volume, and we really appreciate that, and thank you. And I would like to wish, on behalf of ITV and ITV staff, a happy and healthy New Year. Enjoy your New Year, be happy and merry, and then be successful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. On Sunday, December 21st, the Brahma Kumaris hosted a meditation for global peace and harmony at the Global Harmony House in New York in observance of United Nations recognized World Meditation Day. The gathering brought community members together in shared silence, joining millions worldwide in a collective act of meditation that transcended nationality, faith, and language.
United Nations have declared World Meditation Day for the world peace and harmony. So, peace of mind is very important.
December the 21st, the longest night and the shortest day. For thousands of years, this date has marked a turning point, the winter solstice, when the sun stands still before returning to climb the sky once more. From ancient stone circles in Britain to the temples of Egypt and the fires of the Americas, people have paused on this day, not in fear of the dark, but in honor of the stillness before the light's return. It's a moment written into our planet's rhythm, a breath between cycles. And today it carries a new resonance. United Nations World Meditation Day.
Right. So today it's going to be largely meditative. We're going to spend much of the next hour or so kind of journeying together through meditation. You'll have some guides. And can God have parents? Can someone give birth to God? When God is remembered as the parent of all parents. Am I lying to say no? The second question he asked was, can someone teach God? God is the ocean of knowledge, the wisdom of the wise as he's remembered. Can someone teach him? Once again, my mind says no. The aim is to celebrate this World Meditation Day by experiencing meditation. Is this better? No? This better? Okay. So the aim is to celebrate this World Meditation Day by experiencing meditation. So we will take you through the journey as we do it ourselves.
Hello, I'm Nancy Brando, and this is my first time at this beautiful center for world peace today that I was invited to by my yoga teacher, Annie Moffat, and I enjoyed myself. I feel at peace. I enjoyed the music from the
Sound therapy.
sound therapy. It was unbelievable. I have nothing. Everything is wonderful. I will do it again, and I encourage anyone out there to experience this.
Today is the World Meditation Day, and it is a privilege for me to be here today in the Brahma Kumari's Global Harmony House.
The Arts for All Foundation, led by President and founder Dr. Sumita Sen Gupta, marked International Human Rights Month 2025 by honoring leaders in healthcare and sports. Elected officials and members of the Indian American, Queens and Long Island communities joined the celebration. Take a look.
20 years representing Nassau counties. I wanted to make sure that people know the hard work and the length of service you've done in so many different jobs. And we really, really appreciate you. So now I want to give Tom a big hand. And let me tell you about our honoree, one of our, Lorraine Chamber-Lewis. So Lorraine Chamber-Lewis is the president of Long Island Jewish Forest Hills Hospital, which is part of the North Pole Network. This is one of the most diverse hospitals in the Queens community, and she's talked to you about the hospital. She sees the day-to-day operations of this hospital. It is a 312-bed community teaching hospital that provides inpatient medical and surgical care, intensive care, warding site services. And particularly, the women's health for me is very important. From Southeast Queens to Northeast Queens, it's very difficult to get much care just with dispassion and on spot. So thank you for that. She has been prior a vice president of Employee Health Services and overseeing the administrative occupational health needs of the Northville Health workforce. Under her leadership, she worked with crises like Ebola, H1N1, and of course COVID pandemic. As a physician assistant since 1993, she worked in emergency medicine, critical care, internal medicine, occupational health. She began her career at Queens Hospital Center, not too far from near Flushing in Jamaica, and they also are getting a new cancer hospital, Sloan Kettering, yes, is coming to that side, so that's a very big deal. And then she came over to the North Shore Health System in 202. So she is a pioneer, and she's a mover and shaker, and that's because she was born and raised in St. Albans, otherwise she could not be a pioneer. That's the truth, right? She cut her teeth in St. Albans and moved over there. And she believes in the human experience and committed to helping and maintaining all the well-being and health and arts in this community. So we recognize you for your leadership and for your compassionate care that you're providing to the community under your leadership. So please come on up. So you join me. First, Parik, will you come up? Then Charles. So I'd also like to introduce back there is Hirsch Parik, who is a district leader and an attorney and works for MTA. Come on up. And a very good community person. And Ben Chow, come on up. Ben Chow is one of our first responders. He works for the fire department. Serving community, please come up.
Hi, I'm New York State Controller Tom DiNapoli. I am so pleased to be here at the Arts for All Foundation celebration of Human Rights Day. I want to give a shout out to Dr. Sumita Sen Gupta, who organized this wonderful event where we're honoring the team here at LIJ Forest Hills, Lauren Scruggs, Olympic gold medalist, and her mom, Stephanie. This is about recognizing that we all have a role to play in advancing human rights for everyone, access to health care, access to opportunity, and we are really recognizing 3 individuals and organizations who are champions for human rights. So it really is great to be here.
Namaste. Good afternoon, ITV viewers. Today is a very special day. We're celebrating International Human Rights Month 2025, and we're celebrating it with honoring 3 very important individuals that have served our community in New York and also in our country. Our first honoree is LIJ Forest Hills Hospital President Lorraine Lewis Chambers. Another honoree is Stephanie McLean, who runs a fencing company in Manhattan and is the mother of the Olympic champion Lauren Scruggs. Our third honoree is the Olympic winner in gold medal and in silver medal for 2024, Lauren Scruggs in fencing. She is the first Black woman to win the fencing competition with the gold medal and the silver medal. So we're very excited. We had wonderful people in the community at large, the Indian American community. Everybody's here to celebrate International Human Rights Day. In addition, we had New York State Comptroller Tom DiNapoli. We had local politicians, New York State Assemblyman Stephen Raga, and other district leaders come by to wish the community well and to congratulate the honorees. We thank you. Please join us and enjoy our program. Namaste. This is Dr. Sumita Sengupta for Arts for All Foundation, founder and president. We thank you for watching.
Hello, my name is Stephen Raga. I'm an assembly member for New York State. I represent District 30. It's the neighborhoods of Woodside, Elmhurst, a little bit of Jackson Heights, and Maspeth. I'm happy to be here with Foundation for Arts to make sure that we are honoring and not just our community leaders and not just within the network of Arts for All Foundation, but also the individuals that proceed and progress human rights. And commemorating International Human Rights Day is something that Queens, New York City, and our state continue to do. So it's amazing that we have amazing leaders here, like Dr. Sengupta, who make sure that we don't forget. And we also commemorate and uplift those who push our values every day. So congratulations to the honorees, our other colleagues in government here, and a wonderful day, not just for the hospital here in Forest Hills, but all of Queens.
Footage of an unidentified object spotted near a wall and backyard at the New Jersey residence of Abhishek Mishra has sparked renewed public debate, drawing widespread attention on television and social media. The object's unusual shape and apparent movement have prompted speculations over whether it was a natural phenomenon, an optical illusion, or something yet unexplained.
What is this form? Who formed it? And why is the form in his house? Do you think it resembles a god?
जय श्री हनुमान। ये जो मूर्ति देखी है, ये रियल हनुमान बाबा का मूर्ति लगता है। इसमें कोई कारीगरी नहीं है। ये जो नेचुरल कहते हैं वो है। उनके साथ में उनके गण भी लगता है, उनके सखा संबंधी भी बैठे हुए हैं। सो अद्भुत पिक्चर है, बहुत बहुत सुंदर पिक्चर है। जय श्री हनुमान। ये हनुमान मंदिर है हेम्पस्टेड में, न्यूयॉर्क में, वैदिक हेरिटेज के नाम से जाना जाता है।
जय श्री हनुमान। मैं मंजू खोसला हनुमान टेम्पल की एक सेविका हूँ और मैं ये जो चित्र हनुमान बाबा का उभर के आया है उसके बारे में कहना चाहती हूँ। ये किसी मानवीय बनाया हुआ चित्र नहीं है, ये बहुत नेचुरल और किसी कृपा से ही ये चित्र हमें देखने को मिला है। जय श्री हनुमान।
ऑलमाइटी की बात हुई थी तो दिस इज अल्टीमेट।
अच्छा जी, ये तो महादेव जी का तस्वीर है, शिवलिंग है।
The universe is in the higher dimension. It does not live in this dimension. The universe, the ultimate power, the God, as we call him, he is in the higher dimension, and so everything for him is now.
जब हमने पहली बार ये सब चीजें होते हुए देखी अपने घर में, तो हमको विश्वास हो गया ईश्वर सत्य है।
When we see an outside image, sometimes we connect to what our childhood beliefs are.
Namaste, I'm Namita Mishra. I came to this country in 1999. I did my bachelor's in architecture from IIT Roorkee, and then I came here and did my master's in computer engineering from Stevens Institute of Technology. Since we've been living here for so many years, we've seen these miracles happen in our home since 2016. I showed my friends about it initially, talking about, how these natural shivlings are getting formed in our home every winter. And I just consider that this is a blessing for our home, and, we just wanted to spread the word so, people know that God exists, God is there, there is a supreme power who watches over all of us. And again, I feel like, we are truly blessed to have seeing shivling formations in our home.
Is it a matter of faith or belief?
मेरा नाम अभिषेक मिश्रा है। मैं एडिसन न्यू जर्सी में रहता हूँ। मेरा एड्रेस 25 लेवेंडर ड्राइव एडिसन न्यू जर्सी है। हम यहाँ पर 1997 में आए थे और हमने NYT से कंप्यूटर साइंस में मास्टर्स किया है। तो हमारे घर में कुछ ऐसी घटनाएं हो रही हैं जो हम सबसे शेयर करना चाहते थे कि हमारे घर में हमको हर समय शंकर भगवान की उपस्थिति महसूस होती है। हर साल हमारे घर में शंकर भगवान निकलते हैं। बर्फ़ से कभी कभी शिवलिंग बन जाता है, सांप बन जाता है। और एक बार शंकर भगवान हमारे पूरे बैक यार्ड में स्नो फुटस्टेप्स से बन गए थे। हमारे बाथरूम के टाइल में शंकर भगवान, कृष्ण भगवान, ये सारे इनकी आकृतियाँ उभर के आई हैं। तो शुरू में तो हमको लगा कि ये शायद कोइंसिडेंस हो, पर इनका हर साल निकलना, हर साल अपने आप बनना, अलग अलग फॉर्म में बनना, ये हम लोग किसी तरह विश्वास दिलाता है कि भगवान हैं। हम लोग अलग अलग रूप में भगवान की पूजा करते हैं। कोई निराकार की पूजा करता है, कोई साकार की पूजा करता है, पर भगवान है। पूरी दुनिया, आज भी दुनिया में भगवान को मानने वाले ज़्यादा लोग हैं कंपेयर टू जो भगवान को नहीं मानते। तो कोई तो ऐसी शक्ति है जो शायद हमको दिखाई नहीं पड़ती है या उसका एहसास हमको नहीं है, पर वो चीज़ एग्जिस्ट करती है। हम कुछ फोटो दिखा रहे हैं जो शंकर भगवान हमारे घर में निकले हैं। ये एक शिवलिंग है और ये दो सांप हैं जो आइस में अपने आप बन गए थे। ये हमारे घर के फ्रंट में बने थे। ये हमारे बाथरूम के टाइल में शंकर भगवान बने और यहाँ नंदी जी हैं। ये आइस से शंकर भगवान बने और ये उनका पूरा चेहरा एक मेडिटेटिव फॉर्म में बना है। और ये हमारे पूरे बैकयार्ड में शंकर भगवान बने थे त्रिशूल लेके। तो ये सारी चीजें हमको बताती हैं कि शायद कोई ऐसी चीज है जिसके लोग हमेशा से पूजा करते आए, पूजा करते रहेंगे। इस पे विश्वास लोगों का है। बहुत से लोग कहते हैं शायद भगवान नहीं, तो ये एक शायद प्रमाण है कि भगवान है। शायद हमको समझने के लिए थोड़ा सा विश्वास की जरूरत है।
Hi, I'm Parveen Chopra, founder and editor of alotusinthemud.com, a web magazine from New York on spirituality and wellness. We listened closely as Mr. Abhishek Mishra of New Jersey described images of Lord Shiva appearing in his Edison home. Though I am a rational person, this experience reminds us that there is much beyond our current understanding, mysteries still waiting to be explored.
There is something happening. It may not be logical,
No need to analyze, but we do need to connect to the source.
Christmas was joyfully celebrated at Guruji Ka Mandir in Kilmer at Addison, New Jersey on December 25th with soulful Shabad Kirtan followed by festive fun as Santa made a special stop to greet delighted children and the Sangat, spreading holiday cheer throughout the community. The Indie Pop Express live concert presented by Dhaval Shri Khande and Keep Alive Bollywood was held at Ananda Mandir in Somerset, New Jersey, celebrating India's iconic pop legends. The well-received evening successfully raised funds for Asha for Education Princeton chapter, blending nostalgic music with a meaningful cause. West Windsor-based music group Goonj, founded by Pradeep Gupta and Poonam Gupta, brought music and smiles to the Princeton Adult Daycare Facility in Dayton, New Jersey, performing alongside 4 singers for senior residents.
Termina and the Princeton Adult Daycare Center, I want to introduce Pradeep Gupta. बहुत सारे तालियां प्रदीप गुप्ता के लिए।
इस ग्रुप के साथ आज हम आए हैं। हमारे ग्रुप का नाम है गूंज और वो मैंने मेरी वाइफ ने कुछ साल पहले स्टार्ट किया। एक टाइम मशीन में बैठ के थोड़ा पीछे चलते हैं। आपको शायद याद आए वो बचपन का पहला प्यार, आपका बचपन के दोस्त, वो
जिंदगी और कुछ नहीं, तेरी मेरी कहानी है, एक प्यार का नगमा है, किस किस को बताएंगे जुदाई का सबब हम, तू मुझसे खफा है तो ज़माने के ये जिश्मी सही दिली दुखा वो तो भटकती है मौसम की ये जो तेरी आँखें तो कभी नहीं करना हमको
And that's a wrap on Diaspora Connect. Send community news to the events at itvgold.com or pi@itvgold.com. Follow ITV Gold on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, read News India Times at newsindiatimes.com or call 212-675-7515 to subscribe. This is Pia Jyoti Kachru signing off.